Did Chris Bosh just come out on his Instagram and basically call LeBron James a super team merchant? The creator of super teams, the guy that's keeping them alive, the guy that has been writing super teams all throughout his career pretty much?
Chris Bosh recently took to Instagram with a statement that sparked major conversation across the basketball world. When a former championship teammate suggests your success has relied on joining talent-packed teams, people are bound to pay attention. LeBron James may have discovered another path toward competing for a championship, but comments from one of his longtime teammates have reignited a debate many fans have already been having. Do you think a move to Philadelphia would damage LeBron's GOAT case? Or is he simply adapting to today's NBA better than anyone else? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
So Chris Bosh on his Instagram basically talks about LeBron James joining the Philadelphia 76ers, that he didn't really expect him to join the Philadelphia 76ers because of the weather, and he was joking during the whole process of the decision that, you know, old people go to Florida, to Miami and stuff like that. But he comes out and basically insinuates that LeBron James is the one keeping these super teams alive.
So, did Chris Bosh really go live on Instagram and label LeBron James as the king of building super teams? That's certainly how many people interpreted what he said. Let's take a closer look at his comments, because this wasn't just a random opinion shared in passing. Bosh's remarks offered a rare glimpse into how someone from LeBron's own championship circle may view the strategy behind his career. The discussion centered on LeBron's reported move to the Philadelphia 76ers, and Bosh's words quickly reignited one of the biggest debates in basketball.
Now all the pressure's on Philly. A lot of people are going to start coming out. It's a very tough town, winning town, but they expect you to win. Tough town. The media is about to be crazy, especially with Jalen and LeBron being there and keeping the super teams alive. That's what I think LeBron James's purpose is right now, to keep the super teams alive. We'll see how it goes next year.
Bosh admitted the news completely caught him by surprise. He even joked that most veterans dream of moving to Miami for the sunshine, not heading to Philadelphia's colder weather. But after the laughs, he shifted to a much more serious point. According to Bosh, LeBron's biggest role in today's NBA is keeping the era of super teams alive. He playfully encouraged 76ers fans to get excited again, telling them to dust off their old Allen Iverson and Julius Erving jerseys because a new chapter could be on the way. He even threw in a light-hearted apology to Knicks fans before moving on. Take a moment to think about who these comments came from. This wasn't a random social media critic or a TV personality chasing headlines. It was Chris Bosh, LeBron's former teammate during 4 consecutive NBA Finals appearances in Miami. Bosh even said, "I think that's LeBron James' purpose right now, to keep the super teams alive." That statement has fueled plenty of debate. Many people see it as suggesting that LeBron has consistently chosen to compete alongside star-filled rosters. Others argue Bosh was simply recognizing LeBron's influence on today's NBA. Either way, his remarks have everyone talking. Now, supporters of LeBron may view Bosh's comments as praise rather than criticism. But to understand the full context, it's worth taking a closer look at what Bosh actually said about the Philadelphia roster LeBron could be joining.
Basically, closer to the end of his comments says, so LeBron is the guy that's keeping the super teams alive. In my opinion, literally calling the guy a super team merchant, a super team writer, a super team creator. That's what his whole legacy is built on. He also says that, you know, people say that this hurts his legacy because he's on another super team. And he says, it doesn't matter. So he accepts he accepts that it does hurt his legacy, but he also says that LeBron James could do whatever he want to do.
Bosh pointed out that Philadelphia already has one of the league's most talented rosters, even before adding LeBron. He went through the lineup almost as if he were listing the pieces of a championship dream team. He highlighted Joel Embiid, the dominant former MVP who has been one of the NBA's most unstoppable forces in the paint. He also mentioned Jaylen Brown, an accomplished two-way star with Finals MVP credentials. Then there was Tyrese Maxey, whose explosive scoring and playmaking have made him one of the league's rising stars, along with highly regarded young talent VJ Edgecombe. According to Bosh, joining a roster this strong would mean LeBron taking on a much different role. He suggested LeBron could become more of a complementary player, spacing the floor, knocking down open three-pointers, and benefiting from the opportunities created by Maxey's drives to the basket. That's a major shift from the image fans have associated with LeBron throughout most of his career. Instead of being the offense's primary engine, Bosh's comments painted a picture of LeBron contributing as an experienced veteran alongside a younger core. Whether people see that as a smart adjustment or a sign of changing times, it's a perspective that has certainly sparked debate.
LeBron James has created the super team. It's been stated by multiple people, even players like Draymond Green in the past. There's video of it.
They want to talk about super teams this, super team that. I never played on the super team. You started the super team, bro.
Bosh later tried to ease the criticism by saying LeBron's legacy is already secure as the NBA's all-time leading scorer, so he can make whatever career decisions he wants. But simply acknowledging the debate shows that many fans still question how repeated moves to star-filled teams affect LeBron's legacy. This isn't a new conversation. Years ago, Draymond Green famously argued that LeBron helped create the modern super team era, saying, "You started the super team." Bosh's latest comments have only brought that discussion back into the spotlight. Looking at LeBron's career, the pattern is easy to see. In 2010, he left Cleveland to join Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in Miami, forming the famous Big Three. Despite enormous expectations, they won 2 championships in 4 finals appearances before the roster declined. In 2014, LeBron returned to Cleveland, where Kyrie Irving was already an all-star, and the Cavaliers quickly traded for Kevin Love, creating another championship-caliber trio. That group reached 4 straight finals but captured only 1 title in 2016. When that core broke apart, LeBron signed with the Lakers in 2018. After missing the playoffs in his first season, the Lakers traded for Anthony Davis, forming another star partnership that resulted in the 2020 NBA championship. Now, reports linking LeBron to Philadelphia have sparked familiar conversations. If he joins a roster featuring Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown, and VJ Edgecombe, critics will once again argue that he's choosing another ready-made contender instead of rebuilding a team from scratch. Supporters point to LeBron's incredible longevity, including over 40,000 career points and historic totals in rebounds and assists. Critics counter that career totals reflect durability as much as dominance, arguing that peak performance should carry more weight in the GOAT debate. Michael Jordan is often brought into that comparison. Jordan won 10 scoring titles, 6 NBA championships, 6 finals MVPs, 5 regular season MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award, and never lost in the NBA Finals. LeBron owns 4 championships, 4 finals MVPs, 4 regular season MVPs, 1 scoring title, and 1 assist title, giving both sides plenty of ammunition in the debate. Jordan spent nearly his entire prime with the Chicago Bulls, overcoming challenges without changing teams. LeBron, meanwhile, has built championship runs with multiple franchises, leading some fans to admire his adaptability while others criticize the approach. Bosh's comments have reignited one of basketball's biggest discussions. Were LeBron's team changes simply smart career decisions in the modern NBA, or do they weaken his case as the greatest player ever? That's a debate fans will likely continue for years, and opinions remain as divided as ever.